She was boasting about it. It's basically a slap in the face from China. He said, you said you spent 10 years here. You didn't, did you? You spent 4 years. And she just wouldn't answer the question, Nick. Rachel Reeves, who's the Chancellor of the Exchequer, this is, do they call her Rachel Reeves from Accounts?
Yeah, Rachel from Accounts.
Rachel from Accounts. Because she's never actually done what she said on the CV. She was actually great. I mean, it's something that you'd rarely see, which is some mainstream media actually taking somebody to account. Richard Madeley grilled her about a CV, and he said, you said you spent 10 years here. You didn't, did you? You spent 4 years. And she just wouldn't answer the question, Nick. I don't know if you saw the interview.
No, I didn't.
It was actually embarrassing. And he was asking her again and again, you said your CV, you've lied on your CV, basically. She wouldn't answer the question. She started talking about, there's more important things to talk about than that at the moment, this, that and the other. That these people are lying in our faces, Nick, and we seem to be unable to do anything about it.
And Labour have taken this to a whole new level of lying to our faces.
Lying.
They're now increasing council tax throughout the country.
Yes.
Another promise they said they would not do.
Yeah.
They promised they would not raise council taxes. Some councils now, I think Birmingham have raised their council tax by 20% because they're bankrupt.
Yeah.
Others have raised them 15, 10%. But even ones that are not bankrupt, you can get permission now to raise your council tax, I believe, to 10%. The increase, it's like...
Yes, it's right. Angela Rayner's given that power. Yeah. So she was grilled by Richard Madeley on the CV. She just basically lied. She went to China.
Yep.
Which is probably the worst place to go, given what's happened over the pond at the moment. Went to China and won a £600 million contract, which sounds relatively good, doesn't it? The Democratic Republic of Congo has had 3.8 billion from China. so some sub-Saharan wild African country has had 3.8 billion from China, and we've managed to get a £600 million contract. But to make that even worse, she's also lost a contract from AstraZeneca for a £450 million contract as well. So she's basically brought in zero to the country from anywhere else abroad, basically. 600
million for this country is a rounding error on the books.
Correct.
600 million sounds a lot, but it's absolutely nothing.
She was boasting about it. It's basically a slap in the face from China. A massive slap in the face. Basically, piss off and go back to where you came from.